What's up, Titan Nation? This is Titans Rossi. Hope y'all are doing good tonight. Hope y'all have had a good week. I know I haven't released a lot of content in the last few weeks. We had a show this past Saturday with Eddie O'Reilly. If you guys haven't seen that show, please check it out. It was amazing. He's the Titans fan who's gone viral recently. Him and his wife and his daughter and his dog Jack had to escape Ukraine, and they set up a GoFundMe. It'll be in the link to the description of this video. Please check it out. But anyways, it's an awesome cause. Anything you guys can donate would be well appreciated. Let's roll the intro and get it going. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We're over 1,100 subscribers. We're almost to 1,200, trying to make it there. So a lot has been going on the last few days since free agency has hit. A lot of breaking news. Russell Wilson going to Denver. Aaron Rodgers getting a huge contract and staying put. And it's been an interesting last few days in the NFL. And there's some other news as well. But we're going to kind of stick to the news with the Titans and what's going on. And, as you can see up here on the other side there, Tannehill is hungry. It's one of the titles to the video. And I released this on Twitter the other day, and it got a lot of circulation. A lot of people were commenting on it and this and that. But as you guys know, I do have a source, and every so often that my source will throw me a bone. I don't get tips too often, and when I do, I try to make sure they're 100% right. And this source has always been really good to me, and he's always been honest with me. So Ryan Tannehill supposedly had said this. A trusted source has told me that Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry came back from vacation and has requested so much film that they have had someone stay at the facility just to provide him and the other players with it regularly. So Tannehill, something he also had said, now this was from a source as well, but something he also said was that he vowed to John Robinson that he would never let that happen again. The type of play that he had against the Bengals and kind of the season that he vowed that he would never let this happen again. And, so hopefully that's something that can happen. And, a lot of throughout the season, he was missing receivers. His offensive line was not nearly as good. Let up a lot of sacks. It was the most sacks he's taken, I think, maybe in his career, if I'm not mistaken, even out of the Dolphins. So, Tannehill's hungry. Derrick Henry's hungry. A lot of these guys are hungry, and they literally have somebody staying at the facility just because these guys are wanting so much tape. And that's kind of a rarity at this early in the offseason. So, hopefully, they're driven and they're determined and they want to win a ring. And that's something I've heard as well, that these guys, they're expecting to win a ring next year. They're expecting to be champions. And they brought Harold Landry back. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I think, they want to keep that front four together. And that front four, they're monsters. And, imagine a whole offseason under their belt together, again, with Dupree being healthy the whole offseason. I think we could potentially see a top 5 defense next year. Now, we got a lot of decisions to make, and, there's some cap casualties that are happening. And you can see here, let me take this banner off here, but you can see here, Roger Saffold, Kendall Lamb were released already. And that saved between both of them $13.7 million. Now, these numbers here are savings that the Titans will get total. Now this counts into factor the dead cap space too. So this is total savings that we would get after a dead cap hit for these players. So, there's some decisions to be made. And let me know in the comments, who do you guys think we should keep? Who do you guys think we could do without? So you got Taylor Lewan. That's a really big question this offseason. Is Taylor Lewan? Are they going to keep him? Are they going to restructure? What's going to happen? So Zach Cunningham, that's another thing. A lot of people want to keep Zach because of the way he was playing. That's $10.5 million we could save if we release him. Now, we could restructure. Julio Jones, another one, $9.5 million. So if they could restructure Julio and Cunningham's contract and save us some money against the cap, I could see them keeping them. I just don't see them keeping Lewan. Now, I want Lewan to stay because I'm a huge Lewan fan, but I just don't see how it's going to work out. Considering the injuries, things like that. Janoris, it's time for him to go. Brett Kern is another one. It'd be nice to be able to keep him as a Titan for life. I don't see why they couldn't make that work out. So hopefully that's something that they can make work out. So anyways, guys, tomorrow night we're having a live show. Ken Moore, Titans and Truth's going to be on the show. Maybe Titan Anderson, still trying to see if he's going to be able to come on. But it's going to be an awesome show. And it'll be our first Titans live show in a few weeks. And stay tuned for weekly shows like before, maybe twice a week. Things are starting to get ramped up, and I do appreciate all you guys that have been big supporters of the Titan Upload Network. We got some new members, Titans for Life, Spicy Curry Productions, Sauce Monster is always an honorary member. But thank you so much for supporting the Titan Upload Network as a whole. We got a lot of things planned for you guys, and we're looking forward to this upcoming off season. And everything that's going to happen, the draft. We got you covered, And I think Upload has a show tonight. If I don't get this out before then, he had a show. But anyways, so stay tuned for that. If not, go back and watch it. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate all the support throughout this last season. It's been amazing. Tighten up. Let's go. We're going to get this ring next year, and we'll see you later.